Introducing the Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo. Let's take a look and see what's announced here.
This is Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo, an interactive alarm
Animal
clock
Crossing
that's
music.
out of the ordinary. Let's see what it's like to wake up with Alarmo. Oh, do you hear that? The alarm is going off. But Alarmo doesn't just play music to start your day. That's right. It responds to your body's movement with game sounds. Like here, with the sound of coins from Super Mario Odyssey.
So there's 55 seconds, and there's more here, but you get the idea.
Which games are already on there? I think it included 5.
Yes, there's
five?
5.
Okay, I was going to ask if you can program it.
You can. There are 5 different games associated with it, and you can see them right here.
Super Mario Odyssey. Pikmin 4.
They picked all of the dumbest sounds. And then it's going to do the...
Splatoon 3.
Okay, hold on there. As a man, do you really ever want to wake up to the sound of...
I was going to say, there's going to be some weird flashbacks that happen there.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Is that ever going to be a good thing?
I think this is I posted this on X. I think this is the worst product that Nintendo has released since Wii Music.
What's the last game? I don't even know what Ring Fit Adventure
I think it was
is.
Zelda.
Is it Zelda?
Ring Fit Adventure.
It would have to be Zelda or Pokemon.
I knew these guys would show up.
And
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda,
Hang on.
Breath of the Wild.
Wake up, Link.
Okay,
Each game
so
features
everybody
several
who buys it will buy it for the Zelda one because they want to wake up to Zelda, but then they'll probably reprogram it. Instead of saying wake up Link, it'll just be wake up because they want to wake up to Zelda's voice.
Right. So the way this works is when you get up, and I'll save everybody the video, but it has sensors in here. I'll show this off really quick. It has sensors in it, which gives you the sound effects. So here we go.
Alarmo detects movement with its motion sensor. And responds to your actions with sounds.
If you
so
want me-
many horrifying scenarios that I'm imagining from this.
If you want to hate Nintendo,
Yes.
this is the direct path to hating all your favorite games.
Yes. 100%. I
Like-
hate my alarm when I wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Everybody hates their alarm when you wake up in the morning. It doesn't matter like if you put on soothing music to wake you up. It doesn't matter. You hate it. You don't want to get out of bed. This is probably the worst thing that they could have designed because yeah, you're going to end up hating those songs. You're not going to want to play Zelda anymore because it's just going to remind you of like your waking up in the morning and how much you don't like it. You're not going to want to play Splatoon because it's just going to remind you of your alarm clock. Like, it's not good. I have this on my phone as an alarm for some days. If I need to wake up, this will wake me up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have that and it just plays it over and over and over, just over and over and over. And I'll wake up and I will turn it off immediately and be like, oh God. But I put it on because I know it'll wake me up. It's like sound that'll wake me up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're going to end up hating it.
I remember vividly having I had an alarm clock when I was a kid that was like it was a little chicken, and it would sing this song, and I remember it being like 10, 11, 12, whatever, having this alarm clock. But that alarm clock like haunts me to this day. The idea, like I remember hearing this, and so why would you want to wake up to a certain song, one of your favorite songs every day? Because you'll eventually have a negative, because waking up,
That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to show you what my sound is. It played the other one. For some reason, I can't get it. So I have the Heidi Ho from Mr. Hanky from South Park, where it goes Heidi Ho.
Right.
And that's why I'm so angry in the morning. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's like defaulting.
Yeah,
But
you know what? It's so funny. I was able to pull this up immediately. This is so freaking funny. I had this alarm clock as a kid. Let me play this really fast. And you tell me if you woke up to this every morning, how you would feel listening to this. Let me see. Here we go. This is and once again, why would you like getting woken up is one of the worst things ever. You're like in a nice, calm sleep, and then you get whatever.
Yeah.
There's an immediate negative connotation to start your day because you're interrupting something that you're enjoying. So this seems like a really dumbass idea. Here's this alarm clock I had.
Wow.
Oh God.
Hey, baby, wake up. Come and dance with me. Wow.
that's kind of scary.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
No wonder it haunts you.
Yes. And like just hearing that now, I was kind of like, okay.
So I went through this, like, I don't want to say a phase, but an experiment. I was like, okay, let me play. And I have two themes on my song. I have Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter and the Once Upon a Time theme from the Once Upon a Time TV show. Because those are right. Those are soothing.
nice
And then I have I was like, okay, let me turn it off. I'll do this experiment. I want to be woken up by some of my favorite theme songs. I'll try that. It lasted 2 days. Because I was just like, nope, because I'm starting to hate it already. It lasted 2 days.
Oh man, Ko is right. Alarm is for work, not fun. You know, like I'm right. I totally agree with that for sure. Brandon says, is it bad that I low key want it? Yes.
I'm just going to come out and say it. You're going to be mad at me. I am part of the problem.
You are.
I would buy it. I would buy it for nostalgia's sake because so I understand what they're doing. The light on top of it. I also know about all of that stuff. And some people sleep with the blackout curtains, and that's actually the worst thing that you could do for yourself. I use blackout curtains. It's the worst thing you can do. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm aware of the problem.
I sleep with blackout curtains.
I like dumb gadgets, and I am a Nintendo fanboy as much as I criticize them. And I would buy this for the Zelda part of it, and if I could program it with Pokemon too. But yeah, can you put Doom on it too? play Doom on the clock.
It said like more coming soon. I wouldn't buy it because it doesn't have Animal Crossing on it. It has to have Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
More
the
times
advertisement uses Animal Crossing. But then
I think that, like, if you buy it, it's purely for the visual purpose of having that alarm clock there. I don't think that, like,
I would never use
it would actually use it as an alarm clock. I would still use my phone, but like just have it there so I can be like, oh look, I have the latest Nintendo thing. I wouldn't use it as an alarm clock because it would.
Now, what I really wish, instead of a digital display, but I understand it's, tech heavy because it's got the stupid sensors and whatever, but I would have loved if it was that old analog style, the thing with the flippies, right? Yeah. Like where it's truly nostalgic.
I'll say this, man. If you want to hate Nintendo and your favorite Nintendo games, buy this alarm clock. Do it. And tell me how long it lasts. I like less than a week, tops. Think about taking, like, too much of a good thing is definitely a bad thing, right? Let's say Arch likes dried fish, and let's just say you were force fed dried fish for a week. You probably wouldn't want dried fish on the 6th day or 7th day or 8th day, whatever it may be. Am I wrong, Arch?
Not necessarily, no. But there are ways around this, okay?
Okay.
Like, there are ways around this. It has sensors, right? So it notices what goes on in the bedroom. Well, what else goes on in the bedroom? Imagine the Mario sounds.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding.
I think I'd like to buy the clock now for some funnies.
Oh my god.
Second question though, why is your love of dried fish so apparent that Craig would know that? What's the story to that?
That's my heritage, Norwegian.
Yeah.
But dried, like, what are we talking? Like, do you dry fish regularly? Do you do that? Is that something you participate in?
As a culture, we both dry and deliberately rot fish, and then lower it into salt to eat it as a Christmas tradition.
Dude, that sounds so cool. I want to try. Is it tasty?
I'm sure that could be arranged. Oh no, it tastes like vomit.
Oh, okay.
Yum.
Salty vomit. That's about the same texture as well, the same consistency.
You're doing a really good job of selling us on this, Arch. That's good. Hey, Bob came in. He says, Splatoon simp here, buying this. It'll be a hackable eventually. Yes, for sure. So this is the fundraiser for the next system. Look at the stuff they released before announcing the next system. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that.
I don't like the design of it either. It's too childlike. Like if you Google kids alarm clocks, the design of it looks just like this one.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. But once again, I would say who's Nintendo's target audience.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I just don't like the design. I'm too old.
It is very simplistic, very Mario simplistic.
Yeah. Lionel Polo says, if you want to be evil, you can make it spam, hey, listen, to wake someone up. Yeah. Hey, listen.
You should have an adult version.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Chat, anybody else interested in picking this bad boy up?
Yeah, wait, how much is it? We never saw a price.
Good question.
It's $100.
No, it's not.
What?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
There's no way.
Can you confirm that?
Yeah, I got it. I don't doubt your ability to remember things that you have seen, but there's just no way.
Here it is. The Alarmo right here. Check this bad boy out. Right there. $99.99.
Yep.
Oh.
This is what digital gets us. Things are supposed to be cheaper, but instead they're more expensive. Every aspect of this thing is plastic. It is so cheap. They're making this for fractions of a penny. The only thing that's worth a dang is the fact that they slapped a Nintendo sticker on the bottom with the made in China thing.
Yep.
True.
Wait, hold on. Go back to that previous
that's
image.
why I say like it looks like a child's alarm clock, because if I look at this one here, I'm going to share my screen. This one's only $40.
Switch Online required, which you have to pay for.
This one's only $40. You can paint it.
That's so cute. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that is the exact same thing, yes.
Wow.
Except they made the button on top bigger.
And it's LEDs. So it goes faster.
Like, that's insane. That's hilarious. It's like they just reskinned it. Hey, you found it. The place for normalcy on the internet. It's awesome. Hit that subscribe button right here and then go watch another video right here.